I'm here to talk about something really serious. So, if what you wanted was something funny, go click on a different video because my video today is something that's not a joke. If you're looking for something funny, I'm sure you can find something somewhere else. The internet is a vast place full of crazy, hilarious videos. So if you're looking for something like that, please go somewhere else because it's not going to be here. Today's rant is on bullies. I don't know about you, but I know I've dealt with being bullied my entire life. I took it from my sister, my father, my supposed friends, my teachers. I've taken it from everybody my whole life, so I know what it feels like. And bullies, this is a warning to you, because you don't realize how much it hurts a person and how much it tears them up inside. I remember I used to come home from school crying because I was such a freak compared to everybody else. I was always stuck in the back where I couldn't see. Like, I am legally blind. I cannot see anything pretty much from this side of my face. So, for some reason, I was always stuck in the back. And I always felt so confused, so in class I would read, because I couldn't tell what was going on anyways, so why waste my time? And I remember kids used to always make fun of me for it. They would call me a nerd, a freak, a spaz, four eyes, and the names just kept going on. And it got to the point where I didn't want to go to school anymore, and this was only 4th grade. By 4th grade, I was pretty much giving up on myself. I was giving up on anything I would ever expect or want to be just because of how I was treated. You guys don't realize how much it can hurt a person. Every day somebody has to deal with that. It kills them inside. Because we all have these expectations for ourselves. We all have these thoughts, these ideas. And when we're told that there's something wrong with us, it feels like somebody's dashing all those hopes and ideals. When somebody is made fun of for having thoughts that don't agree with anybody else's, it doesn't mean that they aren't good enough. It means that their perspective is different. Don't make fun of a person for who they are. Don't make fun of a person for what they like. I don't care if you don't agree with what they like. You don't have to bully them for it. I mean, I don't expect you to be perfect, and I know that people can be really cruel sometimes. I'm not saying that you have to be a perfect human being. I'm saying that you should think about what you say before you say it. Because you don't realize what the things you say can do to a person. I mean, it's not that hard. Just to stop for a few seconds and think, hey, is this going to seriously upset this person? Will it change how they think about themselves? Because if the answer is yes to that, you shouldn't say it. If the answer is even a possible yes to those questions, you shouldn't say it. It's not that hard. Think about this. How would you feel if somebody said the exact same things to you? Would it crush you? Would you cry? Would you be hurt? If you would, why would you ever think it would be okay to say it to somebody else? I know some people, they have a rough life at home. Trust me, I know what that feels like. But you don't have to take it out on other people. Just because you feel unhappy at home, unwelcome at home, it doesn't mean that you need to make other people feel unhappy and unwelcome. You don't need to force your beliefs on anybody. You don't need to force your thoughts on anybody. You don't need to make anybody feel worse than you. Just because you are hurting doesn't mean everybody else should too. So, while I know it is difficult being a human being and striving to be a good person, please, please, just think before you say things. Don't be a bully. Don't be mean. Don't be cruel. Think about how the other person feels before you say something. Because what you say can mean the world to someone. It can either destroy it or it can rebuild it. Please, rebuild their worlds. Don't destroy them.